Here I am at the last few stitches from where I joined to the end. Just going to continue with my single crochet. Here I am at the corner stitch. Now what I want to do is put 3 single crochets into this corner stitch. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Now what you want to do is just work evenly spaced 1 single crochet across here, 1 single crochet around. Then you have 1 single crochet in each stitch here. Again, a single crochet around, evenly spaced on the edge, a single crochet, 3 single crochets in the corner, and then single crochet across to the beginning. So again, that was 3 single crochets here. Now evenly spaced across the side of the mask, I'm just going to single crochet into this space here, into the space here, space here, the space here, again right here, and here you are into the top of the eye patch, and you just want to single crochet there. Now you're just going to continue on and single crochet in the top of each stitch around. I am single crocheting over my tail to tuck it in so I don't have to weave it in later. You do not have to do that. You can weave it in later if you feel better about doing it that way. I like to work over it because it makes it a whole lot easier and you don't have to go back. So I just hold it along my work and crochet around it, continuing to put 1 single crochet in the top of each stitch here. Coming around to the nose area, 1 more stitch in here, now you want to do 1 single crochet where it connects here. There's a space, a hole here. Go ahead and do 1 single crochet in there, and then you have 2 stitches here that you just want to put 1 single crochet in. And again, where it connects, you have your stitch in here. Go ahead and do 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Now again, working in the top of each stitch around, do 1 single crochet, evenly space 1 single crochet here, putting 3 single crochets in the corner, single crocheting across to the beginning. Go ahead and pause the video here and I will meet you in the last few stitches here. Here I am at the last few stitches across the top of the mask. I'm just going to continue with my single crochets. And I have 1 more to do. And now I just want to join my yarn. I'm just going to join into the first single crochet here. Just push my hook through. I'm going to pull through and then pull through. And then go ahead and cut off your yarn and then secure it, finish it off, pulling tight. And this is what your eye mask should look like. It might be a little bit crinkled up at first, but you just want to lay it down, flatten it out, turn it around, flatten it out. And this is what your eye mask should look like. Now you can leave it like this. You can even get creative and put some fabric on the back side of it. You can leave it this way, or you can continue on and add the owl face to it, and that's what I'm going to be showing you next in this tutorial. We're going to start with the eyes. You do want to make 2. You do want to use the pink for the eyes. Grab my yarn, get the end of it. Now to start your eye, you want to chain 3. So you're going to start with a slip knot, twist, pull the longer piece through, slip knot made. You do want to chain 3. There's 1, 2, 3. You're going to slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring. So you're going to skip this one, this chain. You're going to go to the first chain, slip stitch, pull through, do that to form a ring. Now what you want to do is chain 3. What you want to do is just single crochet 6 times into the center ring. So you're going to just go right into the center, and there is a big hole here from joining it, but you do want to pull it open and find that center right in the middle. You want to pull through and do 1 single crochet, and then repeat that 5 more times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, for a total of 6 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you want to join into your first stitch, into your first single crochet made. You just want to join, and you will have like a hole there. You can pull this tail and close it shut, and then just continue to work around your tail. Now you just want to chain 1, and then you're going to work 2 single crochets into each stitch around. And you are going to begin into the same stitch as the join. So you're going to work 2 single crochets in the very first stitch, working around your tail. There's 1, 2, into the next stitch, working 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So you want a total of 12 stitches. That was 2 single crochets in each stitch around. You're back at the beginning, and you just want to slip stitch to the beginning, and you want to join. So there you have that. Now what you want to do is chain 1. You want to work a single crochet into the same stitch as the join. So you're going to work 1 single crochet in same stitch. There's 1. And then you want to work 2 single crochets into the next stitch. 1, 2. Single crochet into the next stitch. 2 single crochets into the next stitch. There's 1, 2. Single crochet into the next stitch. And again, 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And you just want to repeat that all the way around. 1 and 1, 2, 1 and then 1, 2. Yep, 2 more stitches to go. You have 1. Now 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Now you want to join, chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, the same stitch as the join. You're going to single crochet into the next stitch, 2 single crochets into the next stitch. There's 1 and 2. Again, 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. So you got one single crochet here, another single crochet into the next stitch, and 2 single crochets into the next stitch. There's 1, 2. Again, you want to do 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and just repeat that around. So you go with 1, 1, 1, 2. And I'm going to continue that around. Go ahead and pause the video here and I will meet you at the end. Here I am at the last few stitches. I'm going to single crochet into the next 2 stitches and then 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Now you want to join into the first single crochet made, join, chain 1. Now you want to single crochet into the same stitches, join, single crochet into the next 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochets into the next stitch, 1, 2. Now you want to single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and repeat that around. So here I go with 1, 1 into the next, 1 into the next, and then 2 in the next, 1, 2. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Again, repeat that around. Go ahead and pause the video here and I will meet you at the end. Here I am at the last few stitches. I'm going to single crochet into the next 3 stitches, then I'm going to single crochet 2 times into the last stitch. So here we go with 1, again 1, again 1, and then 2 single crochets into the last stitch. You want to go ahead and join into the first single crochet made, and then you want to finish off. So go ahead and cut off. And this one you want to cut, let's see, just a little bit. You don't want to cut too much. And then just pull through and secure tight. You're going to repeat the other eye. And then once you have the second one made, go ahead and pick up one. You're going to attach the white into any stitch. Grab my white. So I went ahead and stuck my hook through, and it doesn't matter what stitch, just any stitch on the edge of the eye. You want to attach your white. So I'm going to hold my white there. I'm going to pull through, chain 1, and then single crochet into the same stitch to secure. And now again, I'm just going to be working around my tail, and I am going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So working into the next stitch, you just want to single crochet and continue that all the way around. I'm just going to do that. You can go ahead and pause the video here. I will meet you at the end of the round. Here I am at the last few stitches on the edge. I'm just going to continue to single crochet in the top of each stitch. 2 more stitches to go, 1 more stitch, and now I just want to join into the beginning single crochet I made. Just join with a slip stitch, and now we're going to work on the eyelashes of the owl. So from here you just want to chain 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to work a single crochet into the next stitch. So you just want to single crochet there. Again, you want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and work a single crochet into the next stitch. And all you want to do is have a total of 8 of the chain 4 loops. So there's 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. single crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just repeat until you have 8 chain spaces. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need 3 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet into the next stitch. I'm just going to count them again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need one more. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just single crochet into the next stitch. And then I want to finish off. And I do want to leave a long enough tail for sewing. So I'm going to leave quite a bit, even if there's extra left over. That's more than enough. That would be perfect. So cut here, and then just finish off by pulling the long piece all the way through and securing off. So go ahead and finish your second eye, and then I will meet you at the end of that to move on to the nose. Here I am at the end of my 2 owl eyes. I do have both eyelashes put on. So before we work the nose, I do want to go ahead and put on the pupil of the owl eye. Those will go down right directly into the center by embroidering them on. You do need your yarn needle or your needle or whatever it is that you're going to use. You also need your blue yarn. Go ahead and thread your needle. And then you're going to need as much yarn as you think. I'm just going to pull some. Hopefully I'll pull enough to do both eyes. Go ahead and cut it off. And you're ready to embroider the pupil. Now you want the eyelashes off to the side. So you're going to start with your needle in the back, and you're going to push up through the stitch here. And then just pull all the way through until you just have a little bit in the back, which that's how much I'll keep back there. And then you just want to make it go straight up and down, so you just want to find a stitch up here. I'm going to go to about right here, stick the needle down, and then just pull all of the yarn through. And you're basically just going to continue to do that until you have enough thickness for the eye pupil. So just pulling it back through, coming up with it, pulling it all the way through. You still have your extra back here, holding on to that, and then going to the side of it here, into the same hole but off to the side, and just pulling all the way through. And then just continuing that, making it thick enough for a pupil, just like I have done here. So just continue that, and I will meet you at the end. Go ahead and do both eyes, and I will meet you at the end of the second eye.